August.
This is 21st of
What is
August.
this, ma'am? Don't do like this. Don't flutter in court.
Lordship,
You're not a butterfly.
I'm sorry.
You have not changed. Please look at this.
Vivian,
I changed court. Look at that. You're an advocate and an officer of the court.
okay.
Shit. Look at that.
Lordship,
Look at the chart. Stop your big mouth. Look at that. And look at this. Data.
this is 21st of
What
August.
is this, ma'am? Don't do like this. Don't flutter in court.
Lordship,
You're not a butterfly.
I'm sorry, Your Lordship.
Please stop doing this to
I'm-
court. Yes.
Now, this is this 21st of August affidavit, paragraph 12.
That is after 2nd of May.
Absolutely. But that has been indicated in this paragraph that says until before 21st of May, the fund position has fallen. On 21st May, there was a direction to file a separate subsequent.
Please explain why these two charts in the second yesterday's affidavit. I'm not interested. I'll not be bothered by the 21st August. Please explain why there are two statements of expenses. Page 2 and page 3.
Is the expenses. That is the expenses till that is the expenses that is till 8th of July 2024. Because 8th of July 2024, the chart that we have given in 21st August, that chart only we have indicated it here. That is simply a repeat.
Why do you include the amount from March 2023 till 8th of July in the next chart also? Why is there a double charging?
Double charge.
Please come to the second chart.
I'm coming.
What are you saying, ma'am? Can't you see there are two? There is an overlap. Please see page 2 first. There's a limit to everything. Page 2 shows the security expenses already incurred to be 58,643.
Already in
Now here you have added very skillfully this January 23 and February 23. That was not there in the previous day. On the previous day, the entire security expenses was shown as 58,643. Now in this chart, you have added that this was only for January and February.
Lordship, that is.
Why do you change this? You have not changed. Please look at this.
Vivian,
I changed code chapter. Look at that. You're an advocate and an officer of the court.
okay.
Shit. Look at that.
Lordship,
Look at the chart. Stop your big mouth. Look at that. And look at this. Data. Better be lying before the court. Don't defend to an extent, ma'am. There's a limit to everything. Don't lie before the court. I'll haul you up for 340. For you. You have added January and February 2023 for the same amount. On the previous day, 21st of August, the entire security expenses was depicted at 58,000 something. In the second day, yesterday's, you have shown the same amount for the same period, but you have added January and February only. If you don't understand, Mr. Ghosh will make you understand. Mr. Ghosh, please make her understand. She's so naive. Please just look into that 21st of August, that chart, and the chart she filed yesterday.
Security expense
She has added January and February, as if that 58,000 was only for January and February.
She's not willing to understand.
না,
Because
না,
I
কি করতে
cannot
বলো?
force her to
হ্যাঁ,
explain.
এটা বলো।
She will be made to understand soon.
এখানে বলো, হ্যাঁ, 81,000 এসছে। এটা টোটালটা অ্যাড হয়েছে।
You have added January and February in
Huh.
this chart which you filed yesterday.
Yes.
On
I'll
21st
tolerate
August-
mistakes, ma'am. I will not tolerate blatant lies before the court.
On 21st August, when you filed this affidavit in the statement, you have specifically stated
Hmm.
security expenses deducted it from 81,000.
একদম।
And on 23rd April 24,
Hmm.
after deducting that sum, the balance was 4,239.
Yes, that is also
Now-
coming here, 4,000.
Correct.
Right.
Now, from where do you add this 9 lakhs, which is a further expense, which
9
includes
lakhs is coming.
wait, which includes expenses from March to August, when it is already adjusted against 81,000 of rupees 58,000.
হ্যাঁ, সেটাই বলছি, because now you understand. This
I-
is
Yes, give it back to me. Yes, now explain.
because your lordship from
888. Not sure.
There's a nexus between that. Now I suppose there's a nexus with the advocates also. And this will be a part of the inquiry, I'm telling you, Ms. Azur.
lordship,
And you don't know what an inquiry of the central government is, if the court directs it.
lordship, what I have understood is this, from the 9,37,000, the calculation is from March 2023. Since January and February was already paid. কি অসুবিধাটা হচ্ছে?
I can't.
বলো, তুমি বলো, আমি তাহলে এখানে কি প্রবলেম হচ্ছে বলো।
Lord, if the statement is filed, which shows the status as on 23rd April.
Let us come to the next point. I directed these bills to be produced on 12th of September. All the bills for the entire period previous to that for this year or whatever were given to you on the very next date. So these dates, these bills were not with you when you raised the chart.
What I find is that the statement was given. There was a statement that.
You're so smart, Ms. Dasgupta.
Lordship,
It's really, I'm envious of you.
Lordship,
So smart on the teeth of blatant lies.
I'm praying.
I'm flabbergasted actually. I'm dumbstruck by your gall.
Lordship, since there is a statement, Your Lordship, that the statement is there. The bills, Your Lordship, that bills have come up later. So, Lordship, that is.
Don't lose your respect as an officer of the court, Ms. Dasgupta. It's good to support somebody, but there's a limit to everything. I direct you on 12th of September on the basis of your having raised a chart showing certain security expenses. On 12th of September, I direct you to file the bills for those periods. All the bills which you produce on the next date, which amount to so many, all are received and signed by you on the next date. So on 12th of September, when you had raised this chart, those bills were not with you. Do you understand the purport of this? And not only that, just see the invoice dates of all. These are consecutive invoices. The numbers are consecutive. The first invoice is ASS, which is very indicative of your client. The abbreviation also. ASS stroke 35. The next one is ASS S stroke 36. Then 37. Onwards, these are consecutive invoices. All dated 1st of September for a period spreading over months.
Regarding that.
How long is the present official liquidator there in this office?
How long is there?
More than 3 years.
More than 3 years.
So you mean to say that these periods do not overlap? What is your logic?
That's
The official stand taken, keeping in view the stand taken by the official liquidator as well as the applicant, that all previous claims of ex-workers of the company in liquidation have been cleared off, comma, there cannot be any further impediment to the revival application being allowed, full stop. However, comma, it may also be recorded that the undertaking given in affidavit form by the applicant to the effect that the applicant shall invest a sum of rupees 5 lakh in a short-term interest-bearing account and make over a photocopy of the deposit to the learned registrar, comma, original side, comma, in order to meet any exigency, comma, which should also be made a part of the revival scheme. Full stop. Next para. Learned counsel for the official liquidator rightly submits that a prior publication of the scheme is required to be made in order to give a public notice to anybody who may be interested. First of next para, accordingly, the applicant in CS6 of 2023 is directed to make, it should be a paper publication into the usual mode.
In English and Bengali.
Which is the area?
But this